the Rich Video Blog Network, Billerica, Massachusetts. All the great fun on the RVBN network. Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night from the RVBN studios in Billerica, Massachusetts for Wednesday, September 21st, 2016, around 8:13 in the evening in Billerica, Massachusetts. The sun went down about an hour and a half ago, and it's going to be a little bit of a humid night tomorrow in the mid-80s for the first day of fall. Friday, same thing, but Saturday, damp and cool, and next week should be fall-like temperatures. Some news from the RVBN video blog. Meta World Peace, the former Ron Artest, signed a contract with the LA Lakers. He's trying to make an NBA comeback. And Team North America beat Team Sweden by a score of 4-3 in overtime in the World Cup of Hockey to keep their chances to go to the second round, the semifinal round. That's about it on news from the RVBN video studios in Billerica, Massachusetts. Be back in a flash. Boo boo, boo boo, boo boo, boo boo. I'm back. If you want to plug your business or advertise a big event, do it in between the news wire and the video blog. My third and final video blog of the night is my personality profile. Tonight's personality profile is about the late great former Patriots fullback Jim Nance. Jim Nance was a fullback, running back for the Boston/New England Patriots in the 60s and 70s. He was one of the first stars of the New England Patriots besides Gino Cappelletti, and he was pretty good. Jim was born and he grew up in Pennsylvania, in the area where there was a hotbed of future NFL players. He went to Syracuse University and he played football, and he was an amateur wrestler. He had 13 touchdowns during his career at Syracuse, including 10 straight games when he was the team leader in rushing. And he was also an NCAA wrestling champion, and he was also an All-American in wrestling, amateur wrestling. He didn't go into the professional ranks, but if he did, he would probably be a good professional wrestler. The New England Patriots drafted Jim in the AFL draft in 1965, and he was also drafted by the Chicago Bears of the NFL in 1965. But he chose the New England Patriots, and he played 8 seasons in the NFL with the Pats and the Jets, and he also played 2 years in the World Football League, and he was a great fullback. 2 seasons he had 1,000 or more yards. 1 season he had 10 or more touchdowns. 7 seasons he had at least 100 or more carries. Two times he was an AFL All-Star. He led the AFL in rushing 2 times. In 1966 he set a record for most yards ran in a season by an AFL player with 1,458, and that was also the year he won AFL MVP. He was a dynamic player, one of the first stars of the Patriots, besides Gino Cappelletti, and he was a decent player. He actually was injured in 1971, missed most of that year. He went to the Patriots tried to trade him to the Eagles, but he briefly retired, and he played 1 year with the Jets, but he was a shell of his former self. He actually went into the World Football League in 1974 and 1975. That was a rival league of the NFL, which that's probably going to be a future video blog about that league. And he played 2 seasons in World Football League. He's the all-time rusher with 2,007 yards and 15 touchdowns. His career stats in the NFL: 1,341 carries, 5,401 yards, and 45 touchdowns, rushing touchdowns. He holds the Patriots record for most overall touchdowns with 60. After he retired, Jim retired to private life. He died quite young in 1992 at the age of 52, and he was a big star for the Patriots. He was never considered for the Pro Football Hall of Fame because he had stats that wouldn't warrant it. Plus, he played eight seasons, and he wasn't that really dominant in the NFL. The New England Patriots honored Jim in 2009 for inducting him into the Patriots Hall of Fame posthumously. And that's about it on Jim Nance. And that's about it on these video blogs: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. Tomorrow, 3 more video blogs are coming your way. First video blog of the day will be about the proposed United Baseball League in the mid-1990s that never got off the ground. The second video blog of the day will be about Uno's restaurant chain. And the third and final video blog of the night is my personality profile. Tomorrow's personality profile will be about Pro Football Hall of Famer wide receiver Raymond Berry, and he was the first Patriots coach to take the Pats to the Super Bowl in 1985. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Bunny guy. Molly Roseblood of WCCO Roxanne has nice legs. Elizabeth Hatt's so stunning. She's the best. Amy Sweezy's awesome Amy. And Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11 New York has the best legs in New York City. She's rocks. And Barbara Gibbs of ABC 11 has a sweet southern accent. And good night, everybody. RVBN, the Rich Video Blog Network. See you tomorrow.